Soon after Pearl Harbor, the need for women to join the war effort within industry and factory settings became increasingly obvious. The U.S. government was already expending $2 billion every month on the Accelerating Defense Program, and before long, 17 million new industrial jobs needed to be filled. Among the first women to be hired was young Naomi Parker, who found herself working at the machine shop at the Alameda Naval Air Station in California. Some 3,000 more women soon joined her on the base, riveting, drilling, patching wings, and much more for the duration of the war. The pattern was the same across the country. Women, wrote the journalist Damon Runyon in early 1942, always do their share and a little more in war. With great respect, he referred to them as women in war, and throughout that first year at war for the nation, Americans used that phrase and similar ones to talk about the remarkable new wave of munitions workers.
All the day long, whether rain or shine, she's a part of the assembly line. She's making history, working for victory. Rosie the Riveter keeps a sharp lookout for sabotage, sitting up there on the fuselage. That little friend can do more than a male can do. Rosie the Riveter. Rosie's got a...
This song by Red Evans and John Jacob Loeb made Rosie the Riveter a household name. And by the spring of 1943, her name was so well known that Norman Rockwell decided to borrow it for a Saturday Evening Post cover. But as the war ground on and as more men left for the military, the need for additional workers became greater and greater. The Office of War Information, in cooperation with the War Advertising Council, then unveiled its Woman Power campaign. Women who entered the workforce during World War II, whether single, married, black, white, urban, and rural, represented an exciting time of social change. For many, it was the first time that they'd ever earned a wage for their own labor. But all of them knew that they were indispensable to the war effort and that the fight for the four freedoms would have failed without their contributions. By the war's end, after the death of Franklin D. Roosevelt, President Harry Truman broke the news of the final victory in a radio address. It was clear that woman power had won the day.